Hello, ako po si Bituin Escalante, bumibisita sa Corina Interviews at sinasamahan po ako ng dalawa kong daliginding at ang aking giant schnauzer na si Bruce. Not there. Oh, go ahead, girls. Slowly, 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 Brucey. Here you go.
Naku, talaga namang madamdami na tago sa inyong puso ang kanyang mga awitin. Relate kayo, di ba? She is considered one of the Philippines' best female vocalists and world-class theater actresses. Ang kwento naman at kanta ng kanyang tunay na buhay, ibibirit na dito lang sa Corina Interviews ang nag-iisang stellar diva, Bituin Escalante in the house!
Thank you for having me, Miss K.
Yay! Wow! Ang bata mo palang tingnan sa natural.
Yay!
Ang malapitan.
Ay, matagal ho ako sa makeup chair.
Oo.
Matagal ho ma-achieve ang youth.
Hindi, kasi on stage, kailangan yung makeup talagang makapal.
Yes.
You know, so parang you kinda look a bit older.
Yes, that's
Ganon.
true.
Pero how long have you been in the business na ba? O hindi ko tinatanong ang edad mo, ha?
Theater, hindi ako takot mag-reveal ng age. Theater ho, I have been here 29 years. 25 for television, pero nauna po ang teatro, so 29.
Wow.
Matagal-tagal na rin.
Matagal-tagal na rin. Of course, everybody knows Gigi Escalante during those days. Ambivalent crowd.
Yes.
Sumikat naman talaga lahat din ng mga ano doon, singer. Sino ba yung mga kasama
Celeste
niya?
Legazpi, even Mr. C. Ryan Cayabyab was also an MD, Willie Cruz, marami rin po talaga.
Oo. So, anong una mong kamalayan? Your first like exposure or awareness that it's a musical life for you?
Parang when I do the math, living in that house that I grew up in as a child, bata pa lang ako, kaya ko na maglagay ng plaka sa player. Because I must have been 3 and 4, yung memory ko ako naglalagay ng plaka. So, ganun yung enthusiasm for music. Manhattan Transfer na po, ganun na yung pinapakinggan namin, jazz, and iba-iba, classical.
Totoo? Pati ba
Ganun
dad
na.
mo?
Even my dad. I think my dad has a better ear than my mom.
Talagang ganun, ano? Sabi ko nga sa lahat ng mga nakakausap ko, halos lahat, kung ano yung exposure sa parents, yun din ang nagiging
Career
path.
path.
Oo.
Yes, because since music was so present in my life, yung dating po sa akin, normal siya. Akala ko lahat ng household ganon. So when I got to school, tapos parang may mga sintonado, parang weird sa akin yun. Hindi sa natural sa akin na lahat musical na tao.
Correct, correct. So there was always music in your house. Wala na lang siguro pagtulog kayo. O meron pa ring lalabay na tumutugtog.
Hindi na ako aware, tulog ako.
Correct. Yung kinamulatan mo, yung mga influences mo, what Ella Fitzgerald,
Yes.
mga ganyan, no?
Yes.
Manhattan Transfer,
Transfer, yes.
mga ganyan. So, pero, kailan ka talagang na-discover sa pamilya mo as a child na kumakanta ka? Hindi ba pag may party, pakantayin, tumayo ka dyan sa ibabaw ng mesa, mag-perform?
Yes, because we had a really huge family, so every reunion. Pero ganun din po, parang incidental. Hindi sa akin parang pag sinabi, akyat ka sa entablado, you sing a song. It's just a normal thing. Walang cause for kaba. Walang, parang sinabing kumuha ka ng ulam, kumain ka. Parang ganun lang yung directive pag sinabing kumanta ka. So I wasn't really aware that it was a career, a way of life. Yung a job, because it was an incidental, until yun na, pagdating na later in life, na, wow, this is a living. You know, this is something I can make a living out of that I genuinely enjoy.
So, pinapakanta ka sa bahay hanggang siguro sa school, right?
Yes.
Pagdating mo sa school, join ka kagad ng Glee Club or paano nila nalaman na magaling ka kumanta?
When you introduce yourself, di ba? I'm between, and what's your special talent? Singing. Instant yan. Sige nga, kanta ka nga. Ganyan.
Oh, ano naman ang una mong, first, yung una mong kinakanta?
As a child,
Oo.
cabaret.
No! Totoo?
Cabaret.
Ah,
And New York, ganyan. Kasi big voice, Liza Minnelli.
oo nga.
Ayun. Pero pag contest, yung mga sa family, dapat malambot, Angela Bofill, kasi panahon, di ba? Di po
Oo,
ba?
tama. Okay, so lahat namamangha. And I guess that defined you in school.
It did.
Right? Oo. So parati ka na sa entablado?
Palaging nasa entablado, palaging absent sa normal school kasi puro extracurricular, ganyan.
Oo.
So, masaya naman po.
Pasado naman.
Pasado
Sa
naman,
academics.
oo naman.
Oo.
Parang, nanay ko siguro yung unang magsasabing, tigil mo yan kung nakikitang nagpa-flag ang grades. So,
Correct. Okay, but balik nga tayo sa nanay mo. So after her singing career on TV, what did she do?
she was a full-time mom, but she was also, she's a woman of many gifts. She became a designer. She was doing design for furniture. She was doing design for home accessories.
Nice. So artist talaga.
She's really an artist.
I see.
Pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung influence sa music. Kasi she never really stopped. Nung pinanganak yung youngest namin, she was still doing Ramahari. She was still part of that. Pero the showbiz path was never something she chased.
I see. Okay. Ikaw naman talaga napasok ka doon. Pero bago yon, high school muna and college. No? Bakit friend of mine of Odette Quesada ang tumatak sa yung kamalayan?
It's maganda kasi talagang I'm sure lahat tayo dumaan sa may gusto tayong kaibigan, tas na friend zone tayo. I'm sure lahat. Umamin kayo.
Sabi ko na nga ba, may boy eh. May boy.
It wasn't one particular boy. Yun din ako in love with love. Basta, maski hindi nag-a-apply yung kwento, gusto mo mangyari sa'yo para lang may license ka to sing it. So, yes, it's one of the best songs written.
Okay.
Friend of Mine by Odette Quesada.
Singer. Eh di dapat, bakit agriculture? Ano naman ang kinalaman ng agriculture sa hilig mo sa pagkanta?
There was a year in school that we had an agriculture class. And I noticed I had a green thumb. And my dad, yung tatay ko, may mga idol silang lupa sa probinsya na parang magkakaroon ka ng parang imprimatur na do something about the land. And since nakita nila, nag-uuwi ako nun, Miss Kay, ng mga sili, ng mga pechay, ng mga eggplant na green sa school. Ganun ako ka green thumb, plantita.
Mahilig ka na rin talaga.
Yes.
Okay.
So I thought it would translate into a career, a life in the farm. Tapos pag Pasko ng UPLB, okay, UPLB, sakto, pagkita ko nung subject lineup ng agriculture at agricultural economics, parang, magko-communications ako, I have a gift in communication. Bigla ako nag-shift kasi I'm so bad at math. So bad.
Okay. Kasi merong economics part ng agriculture.
Yes.
Oo nga, naka-atras-atras nga yan.
Wala na.
Pareho naman kaming dahilan kung bakit kami nag-communication arts or mass-com. Mahina kami sa mathematics. O, di ba? Uy, pero kung mahina kayo sa mathematics, hindi ibig sabihin hindi kayo magtatagumpay sa buhay, ha?
Oo, pero yung strength din kasi ng being able to communicate to a lot of people. Ang ganda rin kasi talagang course ng Com Arts, ng Mass-Com.
Shift ngayon tayo sa Com Arts.
Yes.
Pero hindi mo natuloy, right? Hindi mo natapos talaga yung kolehiyo mo.
Yes, I was in college for 3 years and then I got really, really sick. I had to stop. And in the course of the recovery, parang, ayan na, okay na ako, tapos na yung run ko ng gamot.
At least gumaling ka.
Yes.
Oo.
Buti na lang stricto sila kasi kung ako bahala sa gamot ko, Miss Kay, hindi talaga ako gagaling dahil wala akong disiplina.
Right.
Nung pa-enroll na po ako, naunahan ho siya ng audition. for theater.
Una ka sa teatro.
Yes, I was supposed to re-enroll and then parang I was accompanying someone to an audition. Tapos parang, they're all singing, kanta-kanta sila. Tapos tinuro ako na, why don't you go up there and audition? Because Celeste Legazpi, who incidentally is also my ninang, kilala rin niya ako. Parang, nandito ka, try mo. Tapos yun
Anong
po.
role mo?
Wala ho, it was cattle call po siya for a theater company, meaning kukuha sila ng pool of actors na pagpipiliin nila for the whole season. So you're not auditioning for a role, you're not auditioning, hindi ho ganun, talagang ensemble. If you're lucky, so parang sige, suntok sa buwan, sali tayo. Wala namang mawawala.
Right. Wow. Okay, so sali. At
Sali.
nagustuhan mo naman.
Sobra, I'm still here.
Correct.
29 years
Ibig mo sabihin
after.
yun na nga, yung play na yon kung saan nadiskubre ka ni Celeste at nakita ka ng madla, yun na ang naging simula ng naging the rest of your life.
Yes. Yes, that was the gateway.
Sa sobrang dikit ng musika sa'yo at sa buhay mo, sa brain mo, sa soul mo, meron ka nang naiisip ng mga kanta sa bawat yugto ng buhay mo? O ano naman ang kanta? Ano naman ang kanta para sa iyong childhood?
My childhood was punong-puno ng Beatles, so this one encapsulates.
Ilan ba ang ginawa mong play?
I have so many.
Tinan mo tong si Bituin,
Ang dami, hindi ko na. Hindi,
Kasi
kasi.
pinag-uusapan niya yung kanyang talagang you're so passionate about your work, no?
Yes.
Oo.
Yes.
So how many plays all in all?
All in all, I lampas 50 na siguro yan.
Sa entablado lang
Sa
yan.
entablado.
I think
Lampas na siya.
agree ka na dahil sa entablado ka nagsimula. Parang ito na yung naging tatak ng brand mo na ikaw ay para talaga sa yung the real deal, you know what I mean? Talent kung talent, boses kung boses.
Tsaka yung love. Even for the people I work with, I was so lucky. Yung unang-unang play ko, ang producer ko si Celeste. The best of the best. Even during the audition, ang kasabay ko sa audition, si Joy Viado. So yung standard agad ng pag-audition, Joy Viado na yung standard. When it's theater, lahat you're all moving parts and you're all important to each other. Yun yung hinahanap ko kapag nasa television o sa concert. Even at a concert that really, really works. Pag tinignan mo, mga teatro yung mga kasama mo, it's because, grabe ang bayad sa teatro, ang liit-liit.
Oo nga.
Pero dahil sa sarap ng trabaho, it's what I wanna do. I've never been raised kasi to want more. I've always just been raised to manage with what you have. So, hindi rin ako nag-chase ng, I need a big house. I need hindi ganun yung trajectory ng buhay ko
Oo,
It's-
kasi yun na, no? Masaya,
Oo.
you found happiness doing that.
Doing that and
Oo.
living the life I already have. Really.
At maliban sa mga musical tulad niyan, meron ka ring mga tinatawag na mga play, no?
Yes.
Ano yung play sa Tagalog?
Dula.
Dula.
Oo.
Dula. May mga dula. Pero may
Yes.
kantahan din dyan.
Yes. Isang dulang may musika. But it's still based on the Ricky Lee movie.
Oo.
And ang ganda kasi, lalo na when you're telling our stories, di ba, yung nangyayari sa sarili nating society, it's a reflection of what's happening in your country. So, iba rin yung karga niya. Iba rin yung sense of responsibility ng pagkwento ng mga sarili nating kwento.
Bakit ka naman natawag ng Dulce? Si Baby Barredo, isa sa mga poste ng industriya ng teatro, ang nagbansag sa'yo niyan.
I would like to think that she can compare me to Dulce kasi idol ko yun. I mean,
Oo.
when I heard it, I was so flattered deeply because incomparable sa akin si Miss Dulce. So to be mistaken for her, wala naman po tayo ego, okay lang po yan na matawag ng ibang tao.
Oo.
So, after a while, I didn't correct her anymore. Parang, Dulce, yes, Tita
Ang tawag
Baby.
talaga sa'yo ganon.
Yes.
Baka
And
oo.
incidentally, katrabaho ko yung anak ni Miss Dulce, si
Ah.
David. So parang, you can call me your mama. Kasi
Correct.
tinawag na ako ni Tita Baby na Dulce. So, go ahead, call me mama. Ganun.
Alam mo, pag si Bituin, alam mo, kunwari, Bituin Escalante, alam mo na perfect performance yan.
Di naman po.
No, ganun ang impression namin, ha? Parang talagang lahat ng nota maaabot mo, abiritan nito, perfect rendition nito. Pero nagkakamali ka rin ba?
Yes.
How? Like nagfa-flat ka rin, ganyan?
Yes, and I don't have a particularly high range. Now nga, pag nagko-chorus, ina-assign na kami, nasa baritone na nga po, mababa po boses ko,
Oo.
madalaki. So, nandun na. Tapos pag sa ASAP, para, Jonalyn, kayo na dyan, kayo na sa taas. Dito na lang ako, puposte na ako sa ilalim. It's not a high voice.
But it used to be high, but as you get older, bumababa. Ganun ba yon?
Ako hindi po talaga. Hindi po talaga siya mataas.
Oo.
I will never sing a Regine song. I'll probably sing it how many keys down with a different interpretation. But that's it.
Yours is power more than anything.
Yes,
Oo.
and storytelling.
I see. Ganun pala yon. So, pag nagkamali ka, usually, anong klaseng pagkakamali? Pumipiyok?
Nabubulol? Bulol po ako. Marami
Ah.
po akong kabululan.
Wala namang mathematics sa pagkanta.
Meron po, yung bilang po ng dapat magkasya dito. So, mahina din po ako sa pinagkakasya sa isang ganyan.
Totoo ba?
Yes.
Okay. And in Dream Girls, namaos at nawalan ka daw ng boses. What happened?
Ayun na nga po, pag sa theater, the key that it's in, depende ho sa rights kung pwede siyang umurong o hindi. Ang budget naman po ng teatro, siguro hindi namin kayang maurong. Kasi that's a rearrangement. So I had to sing it, everything in the original key, and it's not in my range. So that was a learning curve po yan talaga, yung pagtanggap ng limitasyon. Talagang nawala. Tapos dun mo rin maaalala na sandali, it's not about high notes. It's really about telling the story. And after that really bad weekend na wala pong boses, lumabas yung mga review at ang naalala nila, yung kwento. Hindi yung, they don't remember na, dapat ganito yung pagkakanta. Hindi.
Totoo.
Nakwento mo.
Oh, nice.
So,
Pero bakit ka ba nawala ng boses that time?
siguro disiplina, Miss Kim.
Why? Nagpupuyat
Ay, nako.
ka.
Kasi bata pa po ako noon.
Okay,
so parang
mag-gimmick.
sa sobrang saya, gimmick
Oo.
tayo pagkatapos, mga
Correct.
ganyan. Tsaka, may mga bisyo rin ako before.
Okay.
So,
That doesn't jive with a singer,
it doesn't.
with the profession
It really
of singing.
doesn't. It really doesn't.
Maraming nakikinig sa atin na may mga anak na singer or singers themselves. How do you take care of your voice? What is the secret?
Sleep.
Sleep. You have to rest.
Yes.
Kailangan ipahinga yung vocal cords.
Yes, even when a doctor sees you, parang okay, I can give you this, pwede kitang bigyan ito, pero kung hindi ka matulog, hindi ka rin gagaling.
Kailangan nun. Okay, sleep and rest.
Sleep,
Pero
rest,
yung
and
mga-
water.
Yung mga water.
Hydrate.
Pero merong mga instant remedy. Halimbawa, namamaos, may sipon.
Ako po, every morning, I take turmeric and ginger tea. But that's when I don't have to sing sa
Okay.
labat. So parang sinusoothe niya.
Nakakatulong talaga.
Nakakatulong po talaga. But if you sing, kinokontra mo siya. Parang nag-muscle relaxant ka, tapos mag-workout ka. So I never take sa labat before I sing. I take it as a morning regimen.
Ganun pala yun?
Ako po. Pero kung alam kong umaga pa lang kakanta na ako, wala sa labat.
Ganun.
No.
Parang muscle relaxant ang dating sa'yo, ang
Yes.
epekto sa'yo. I see. May ganun pala, no? Sore throat. How do you cure your sore throat?
You can't. You can't.
Wala. So pag may sore throat, huwag ka na lang
Tubig.
kumanta.
Tubig talaga. Pero kung no choice ako, like I did musical recently, tapos no choice, I had to go on. Doktor, abiso ng doktor. And yun talaga, sleep din si Doc. Sleep,
Ayun.
hydrate, and rest.
So teatro.
Teatro.
Okay, mga dula-dula. Pero kapag talagang magaling, hindi mapipigilan, ano? Kasi television ay Metropop eh. 'Di ba? In year
Yes.
2000.
Yes.
So, kinanta mo yung paano na Written by
Yes.
Arnold Reyes. But it wasn't written for you. You just did like a cover.
When he wrote it, I think the original pa nga was Desa. But pagdating ho nung contest, nilapitan na po ako nila Arnold tsaka ni, I think it was Boy Abunda who approached us. And I took the chance already. It was a very, very beautiful song. Gustong-gusto ko yung kwento. So, I took the chance to interpret it. Sige, kwento ko na yung kanta mo. And it won second. It won second. Parang yun yung first introduction ko to show business.
To
the
show business. Oo.
And then after that, Himig Handog naman po. Himig
Okay.
Handog, which was also a contest piece. And that gave me my hit. Kung ako na lang sana. Doon na po siya galing. And muntik pa akong hindi sumali. Cause parang coinciding with Himig Handog, may play ho ako na musical din, na rock yung boses ko. So by the time dumating yung contest, sabi ko, I can't interpret this song anymore. Maraming ibang singer, kayang-kaya maninila yan. Pero sabi talaga ng songwriter, si Soc Villanueva, if you don't sing it, I'm pulling the song out. And they already say, it's trending na it's the strongest song. So, think about what you're saying. No to, ganun talaga. So, parang ako,
sayang.
Oo, sayang. So, tinula ko talaga, sige, laban natin yan. Happily, he got the best song of that festival. I was best interpreter, and it won as an awit.
Wow.
It didn't end with just the festival. It has a life of its own now.
Oo. Eh, kasi naman grand prize at talagang maganda, di ba? Kahit saan naririnig natin yung kung ako na lang sana, di ba? Nagka-platinum award pa.
Yes. Oo. Tsaka ano na siya na yung hugot song of everyone who doesn't want, who's na-friend zone. Tapos yung pinaka-idol ko pa, she made her own version, she shot her own movie. So,
Who is this idol naman?
it's Miss Sharon.
Oh, Sharon! Oh my gosh.
He's my idol. So
Oo.
ang saya-saya ko. Ang nag-revive ng kanta ko, yung idol ko, yung ganun yung
Talaga,
feeling. Ang sarap.
talaga. What makes a hit song, tingin mo?
That is not my gift.
Oh.
I always choose the most obscure songs and nothing happens to them. I don't know. I think it's a story that everyone can relate to.
Oo.
Like before, Friend of Mine was my favorite song. Natuwa ako na kung ako na lang sana actually shares the same theme.
Right.
It's that ako yung kinakausap mo, sa akin ka tumatakbo, pero hindi ako yung mahal mo. Tapos Tagalog pa. Parang it's in our language pa. So parang Friend of Mine na Tagalog. Parang gano'n. So ang saya ko na I was able to tell that story.
There's something about Tagalog songs, right?
Hugot.
Oo, yung hugot, yung hugot ng mga salita at damdamin.
Tsaka bagay siyang hinihikbi. Hindi siya kinakanta, hinihikbi. Siya
Oo.
yung, kundi man pa rin siya. hanggang
Correct.
ngayon.
Parang si Dulce pag kumanta, parang umiiyak parati.
Oo. Totoo.
Hindi
It's
ba?
mother.
Pero in your case, what is your preference? Of all of the mediums like stage plays, musicals on stage, concerts, or television, which one is your preferred medium? Or as a recording artist?
Alright, I've been asked to define nga, what am I? And I keep saying I'm a storyteller. I don't have to choose between musicals and teleseries and movies, and I just want to tell a really good story. Give me the chance to tell a good story.
Kahit na teleserye, nagteleserye ka din.
I've
Oo.
done that. Ang hirap lang talaga ng schedule ng teleserye.
Oo.
Parang hindi mo na magagawa yung ibang gusto mong gawin. So, bilib ako sa mga nagsaserye dahil it's such a commitment.
Right. So it's not for you?
It's probably not for me yet.
Oo.
Until we iron out all those mga rights of the hours. And,
Oo.
Kasi doon talaga nagkakatalo eh.
Saka yung hintayan.
Oo, yung-
Hindi ba? Sayang yung oras.
Oo.
Pero I think for somebody like you, talagang hindi nawawalan ng gagawin because yun na nga hindi namimili, hindi ba? Kasi lahat kaya mong gawin.
Oo, yung pili na lang yung material.
Oo, yung material na lang, kung babagay
integrity
sa'yo.
of the material, oo.
I see.
Kung totoo ba to, totoo ba yung kwento na to, ayoko sumali sa production ng fake news. Yung
Oo.
ganon. Importante sa akin yung integrity nung kwento.
Hanggang sa nag-first solo concert ka,
Yes.
right? Yung ikaw lang talaga.
Yes.
So it's just you on stage.
And your story. Yung,
Yes,
diba? Because I'm so
yes.
used to telling other people's stories.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. So, natuwa ako because pwede ko nang i-fill in with my favorite songs and it's parang a journey of how far I've come. So, nakakatakot because ang nakataya yung sarili mo. Hindi na kwento ng iba. It's really so personal na.
But you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it tremendously. Ay, ang sarap pala talaga nung tumataya ka, natatakot ka. Tapos after, parang,
Parang ka nanganak. Oo,
it's
diba?
not worth it if walang takot.
Right.
Ganun.
Parang it's a risk.
It's a risk.
So parang it's worth taking that risk. Yung pag-aartista, pinasok mo din. Well, aside from serye, di ba? Nagpelikula ka din.
Yes.
Oh. How was that?
Lucky again, because the first movie I did was with Direk Doy Del Mundo.
May tsura rin naman ang logo.
May itsura rin naman tayo.
Nasaan tayo ngayon?
Yun yung unang Cinemalaya Festival. Ang ka-eksena ko pa si Epi Quizon. I was surrounded with the best people again. And that was the first winner of the Cinemalaya Festival that year.
Right.
Tapos just last year, bumalik po ako ng Cinemalaya.
Magkasundo sila sa pagsugpo ng terorismo.
Malamang yun ang press release nila, di ba? Alangan nang umamin sila sa TV na mag-uubusan sila ng lahi.
Nanalo na naman po yung aming pelikula ng Special Jury Prize.
Oh, nice.
And our ensemble won the best ensemble acting. So, to be beside Agot Isidro, Dali De Leon, Francis Maciel Ignacio, Paulo O'Hara, I mean, honor. Honor po talaga na mapabilang. Tapos, napangarangalan pa. So, pag sinunod mo talagang may integrity yung trabaho, meron din palang rewards talaga.
Correct. Oo. So hindi pa ayaw mong don't want to pursue that path of film? Parang bagay sa'yo maging artista.
If it presents itself, gagawin ko po.
Oo.
Ngayon po may mga script na nakapila. Kung kaya ng schedule, bakit po hindi? Hindi po ako hindi. Ang gaganda po ng mga kwento.
Madlang People, The Stellar Diva, Between Escalante.
Stellar Diva. Alam mo, iba yung meron kang, may ganyan ka na
Ako lang po ata
title.
yung hindi maka-adjust sa title. Pag naririnig ko parang, ay,
Oo.
nadyajahe pa rin ako.
Oo, bansag sa'yo ng Madlang People.
Opo, ang bansag ko po sa sarili ko, the Chuva Diva.
I
Pero
like that.
they like Stellar Diva. Okay.
Chuba
I'm okay.
Diva. Parang gusto ko rin yun, ha? Okay, maganda rin yun. Maganda. May claim mo na yan. Pero you've arrived, come on. Pag sinabi mong Between Escalante, talagang pag sa mga New Year performances, parati kang nandyan.
That's right.
Di ba? Pag kailangan ng powerhouse cast, kailangan talaga kasama ka sa lineup. So far, I think it's been a charmed run, right? Kung yung iba kasing ini-interview ko, ang daming hugot, daming dapa, daming failure, rejection.
I have my share of
yes.
those, but shouldn't we be ready for it anyway? I mean, isn't it part of the whole thing? We can't go into this career thinking we'll have everything. Parang it should be yung mindset mo, part and parcel na minsan hindi ikaw yung pipiliin. Minsan sa isang medley, 2 lang linya mo, sila maraming linya. Tanggapin mo na minsan panahon mo, minsan hindi. It's going to be, you're kinder to yourself. You don't set yourself up for disappointment. You just work. It's really just about the work, the joy of still being able to do it.
Ayun. I think that's your secret. I was going to ask you what your secret is, but palagay ko yan nga yun eh. It's the attitude, no? At saka the respect for the
work,
craft, the work.
craft.
Oo.
And the people around you, di ba? Ang sarap, ang
Correct.
sarap eh.
Oo.
Then you make relationships that last lifetimes. I mean, Tita Teteng is my ninang, But now she's my friend. She's my colleague. I started with her. And the last project I did, which was the concert of Mr. C, siya pa rin ang kasama ko. Yun yung value sa akin ng trabaho.
Ayun. And if it were again a song, ayan, if it were again a song, ano na naman ang kanta mo para sa career chapter ng iyong buhay?
Okay, I was lucky I did this musical early on in my career. It also set my mind to what I should be doing, and that's to nourish every moment as it happens. No day but today. So this is from the musical Rent, and it's Seasons of Love.
Heartbreaking. Well, also uplifting, ah. I mean, when you're singing uplifting, uplifting naman talaga. Pero pag heartbreak, ramdam na ramdam din ng tao. And parang feeling ko may pinaghuhugutan ka. May pinaghuhugutan ka. And it's got to be more than just na friend zone ako. Right? Saan ba nanggagaling yung emotions na yon?
Ewan ko, natural empath lang siguro ako na... Because nothing really tragic has happened to me. There's no big hugot in my life. But when I hear someone's story and I just imagine it happening to me, nararamdaman ko eh. So maybe it's just a natural thing. I don't know where it comes from, Miss K. I really don't.
Oo, talaga.
Iyakin din akong tao, di ba?
No.
Halata naman.
Oo. So, pero nawala na, natapos na rin yung era ng friend zone. May nakilala ka naman na hindi ka na friend zone. Di ba?
Dati cousin zone yun eh.
Oh?
Alam niyo ba yun, Miss K?
Totoo.
Kala ko pinsan ko siya.
Paano
Hindi ko
naman?
pala siya pinsan.
Teka muna,
Affinity lang.
sandali. Yung iba, nalaman ko, ay pinsan ko pala. Ikaw baligtad. Ay, hindi ko pala siya
Reverse.
pinsan. Bakit ganun ang nangyari kay Raymond?
Kasi po, we share a common cousin, but we're not related by blood. But you don't naman ask about how am I related to this person when you're young. You know, you're just, I have a very handsome cousin. Ganun lang. Tapos nung tumanda na kami, biglang, so we're not related pala by blood. Tapos next thing
Pwede
you know,
pala.
pinaplano mo na yung mga bakasyon nyo around each other, ganun na
Totoo.
magkita kayo, ganun. So, it's 15 years.
Yes, and 2 children, right? Oo, nakita ko sila dyan. Pareho
Sabi
palang
ko,
babae.
hindi ako mag-aanak.
Bakit?
Parang in my head, I didn't have what it took to be a mom. Parang it's such a big responsibility. I don't want to go into things half-hearted. Lalo na motherhood. But tama yung partner. Tama talaga. He really wanted children. We even had a miscarriage. Yung ganun. Tapos parang after the first miscarriage, yung usapan na namin was, okay, if it's just you and me, do we still do this? Does it make sense? Or should we just, you want children, I don't want, should we just end it? It's parang, no, we're here for each other. Doon kami binayaan ng dalawang magkasunod na parang, plup, plup, ganun lang.
Totoo.
Tapos,
Ang saya naman, nahanap mo yung yung talagang...
tamang katuwang.
Yes.
Then it was easy. Then,
So you think, natitisod lang ba yan? Hinahanap yan? Tinitimpla ba yan? Hinahunting ba yan? Or talagang it lands on your lap by fate?
but it takes work also.
It takes work.
It
That
takes
kind of
work.
relationship you mean.
I want it to work. And I know that he wants it to work. You find the person who wants the same things as you.
Pero syempre, kailangan tumutugtog ng gitara.
Tumutugtog siya. Makanta rin siya.
Kumakanta
Umaarte
din.
rin siya.
No. Is that his profession?
It was not.
Oh.
But because it was the world he was getting exposed to, pati siya accident. Are you busy? Join us. Parang ganun. And then he started enjoying it. And he does repertory theater for young audiences. So it's new audiences. And he enjoys it because there's nothing like the sound of small hands clapping.
Cute.
Miss K, pag yung audience mo bata,
Ang
iba yun.
cute.
Iba.
Oo.
Ang sarap.
Talaga.
So yun yung ginagawa niya and he takes care of it.
How cute. That's so nice. I mean, parang it's like being a school teacher.
Yes.
Or a pediatrician.
Calling,
Diba?
calling din pala siya.
Oo. So pareho kayo na wala kayong formal training to be
Yes.
a singer, right?
Yes. Healing.
Talaga?
Love.
Pero you recommend children who can sing to go through training?
I would. Yun yung wala ako eh.
Oo.
Na I realize if I had, I'd probably be better. I won't get as sick. I won't get... Kasi sakitin po ako eh.
Oo.
It's the discipline that I don't have. So yes, take responsibility for that while you still can, while it's easy.
Lalo na kung magiging profesyon, no?
Oo.
Wow. Okay, balik tayo dito kay Love. Okay, so
Love.
kay Love.
I call him Mano.
Mano?
Oo,
Bakit?
kasi kuya ko siya ng matagal, Miss Kay. Akala ko talaga pinsan ko siya. So parang, Mano Ray, Mano. Tapos nung nalaman kong hindi ko siya pinsan, type naman niyang tinatawag ko siyang, Mano. Yeah. So, stick na kami doon. Hindi na kami, Ray, Mano.
negligee, ha?
Hindi na po kami umaabot doon.
Hindi na umabot.
Opo.
So, nagkakantahan kayo? Nagja-jamming ba kayo when you're at
Yes.
home?
Yes, marami
Really?
po sa Facebook. Kunin natin.
Oh, how nice. Oo, dapat marinig natin yon. Yung kanilang mga jamming. So, do you think itong dalawa mong kids,
Nandun na.
ha?
Nandun na
Papunta
sila.
na doon talaga?
My eldest is perfect pitch. And the younger, ang galing siya kumanta. At that age, I didn't sound like that. Yung ganun.
Really?
But they're both so shy.
Oh.
Parang, can you sing? No. Maririnig mo lang sila kumakanta sa likod mo. Tapos tugtog ng piano, ng gitara, ng ukulele, yung ganun. Tugtog sila ng tugtog.
So, inaral naman nila yon yung mga...
Yung piano po, nagpa-piano na sila.
Okay.
Pero
Galing.
everything else, singing, sa kanila lang galing.
So, they're very musical.
They're very music.
Si Tala and
Luna.
Luna.
My celestial bodies.
Correct. O paano naman si Pluto o si Neptune? Wala nang kasunod.
Di ko na kaya. Hindi na
Oh.
kaya ng body parts ko. Sabi ni body, enough, don't have babies. So baka
Really?
fur babies.
Fur babies. Alam, how many dogs do you have?
I have one.
Oo.
A recent acquisition.
Oh,
A rescue.
it will change your life.
It's changed our lives already.
Oo.
In a very good way.
Oo.
We had one before he was taken from us. As in, snatched. So, it took a long time to recover. Pero because this one's a rescue, parang there was an immediacy, parang kawawa eh.
Oo.
Kawawa eh. Big dog siya. Tapos parang sinabi sa amin nung may hawak ng dog na he needs someone who knows how to take care of a dog like him. So parang
Wow.
kami, it's time.
Oo naman. So big-hearted of you. If you want more, I have a shelter. And you can choose.
Wow.
And I'll give to you. Ay, nagpapa-adapt po pala ako ng aso at pusa. At
That's
pag ako
great.
nagpa-adapt, meron ng dog bowl, dog collar, vitamin, shampoo, dog bed, lahat kumpleto.
Wow, so noble.
Yan. O, so, ilagay mo na ang telephone number. Ayan po ang telephone number at ang aking email address, adoptedpetfromk@gmail.com. And bring more love into your life. O, ayan.
Yes,
Hindi ba ganun ang nangyari
iba
sa
po
inyo?
talaga, parang, even the girls, parang, you learn to think outside of just you kasi nag-aalaga ka ng someone who needs you.
Yes,
Ganun.
oo.
Tapos
So, ito
ikaw
na,
pala
ito
yung
na.
inaalagaan.
Ay, totoo. Yung pagmamahal nila, walang hinihinging kapalit. No? So, palagay mo, ito na ang family mo. If your children want to go into the business, push mo lang sila.
That's up to them. I will trust that they will know how to handle. And that they will know how to listen also.
Right.
Hirap kasi kung gusto nila eh, di ba? I will let them.
So, so ikaw, may mga kapatid ka din?
Yes.
Like, Tala and Luna, magkapatid. Ilan kayo?
Tricky question.
Oo nga.
Tricky question.
Oo, dahil may kwento pala doon.
Yes. Kay mami po, 4 kami. But before my mom and dad got together, na parang sila na ni mami nung nalaman ni papa na his ex was expecting.
Oh, yun. Okay.
Na meron palang nabuo dun sa relasyon nila. So, my dad made a choice, stayed with my mom, and started the family. And his ex decided, I will raise this child on my own. But we were always aware of the presence of our ate. Kasi yung lola naman niya wanted my dad to be parang involved. So, pinadalan pa si Papa ng picture nung babyhood. And beside all our pictures, our baby pictures, her picture is there. But, hindi yun masyado present. It's just when you look at the album, it's there. Who's that? Hindi masyado. Until, I think it was in the late 90s, my brother started to look for her in the internet. Kasi nandyan na yung information eh. Eh yung kuya ko, ibang klase, stalker ata. Stalker ata yung levels ng kanyang search. Found her in Canada. And she had a beautiful family. And parang nag-abisuhan kami na parang, do we really need to remind her? We don't even know if she knows about us. We don't know kung, di ba, yung if she was raised na alam niyang ito yung ama niya, ang gulo to just come into someone's life. So it took years before we mustered the courage to get in touch with her. But by then, my dad was sick na, pero nag-abot sila. She came, she flew in, and they had their moment together. So,
Oh, nice.
and we found out from her na yun din palang hinahanap niya all her life. And to see that even hindi niya kami fully pamilya, that her picture was there in our albums. And when she went home to our province, hindi niya nakita yung lola namin, but she saw my lola's Bible. And in lola's Bible, when you open it, all the apostles' names are listed. And it's chronological, and her name is there.
Oh.
So, something that she's been searching for all her life, nabigay sa kanya.
Oo. Tsaka kayo rin, parang kayong nakumpleto, no? Parang loose end eh.
Oo.
Oh, even for your father.
Yes.
Oo.
Yes.
So I'm sure kasi iniisip yan ng dad mo all his life.
Totoo.
Hindi ba? Hindi lang siya nagsasalita.
Totoo. The first video call we had, parang he interrupted. Parang we couldn't, parang ang kukulit namin sa video call. And then, finally, nag-interrupt siya. He came in and he said, "Hi, I just want to say I may have dementia or Alzheimer's. I just want to say I love you before I can't anymore." And that's when we all broke down crying. Parang yung acknowledgement na, nangyayari. Yun.
Ganda naman ng ending, di
Oo.
ba?
And now we have a relationship with her. Dad's not here anymore, but it's a continued, she's our sister, she's our ate.
At sa hinaba-haba man ang kanyang naging karera, hindi pa rin siya tapos. At bakit naman hindi? Bata ka pa, no? Claim
Tama.
it.
Tama, as long as kaya ng katawan.
Of
Tuloy-tuloy
course.
lang.
Kaya ng vocal cords. At marami pa rin ang gustong makinig. Ibigay lang ng ibigay. So, there's a new stage play.
There's a new stage play. Actually, we had an earlier run, a very short run, of Pinkian, isang musikal, ang buhay ni Emilio Jacinto. But there's been such a demand, so there will be a rerun.
Ayun, okay. Pero paano yan? Hindi ba itong henyo na nawala sa lupang ibabaw, kamakailan si Floy Quintos ay nawala?
Yes.
So he was going to write and direct.
He was going to write and direct my 25th anniversary concert next year. Kasi kasama rin si Floy sa simula ko. Parang yung mga concerts that he directed for sina Ai, Ariel Rivera, he would always get me as the guest. So I owe so much of my concert, my performing career to him. He also wrote some of the plays I was part of. He wrote me a song, very political and makabayan song. That one of the songs I'm so proud I did. He's a part of the 25 years.
Malaking kawalan
Oo.
pala.
Parang just thinking kung sino papalit, it will take what? An entire team, 7 people to take the place of one Floyd.
Ganun ba? Baka naman meron tayong madidiscover dyan. Di pa rin natin alam. Sayang naman, ano?
Iba.
So your 25th year is
25th
coming
year.
up with this concert. Anong plano? Ano yan? Ano yung niluluto nyo sana ni Floy?
Well, pareho kasi kami ni Floyd na sobrang in love sa original Filipino music. And ang balak namin yung music in original Filipino musicals, even sa pelikula. So it covers even the musical movies of Sharon Cuneta, yung mga Doremi, yung mga ganyan. Kasama ang pelikula and the stage. It's a tribute to the Filipino musical.
Wow.
And ako yung nagpapamangahas na ako magkikwento. Kasi 25 years na ako sa industry.
Wow. And 25 years, and parang culmination, anong nararamdaman mo? In hindsight, ibang-iba na ngayon ang landscape ng entertainment.
Totoo.
So many platforms.
Yes.
And you have Spotify now. And so how do you feel about it? Is this good or not so good?
Oh, anything is good. We've not lost our space. Even if there's so many platforms out there, we still claim our theater. Ganun po. And sa totoo lang, lahat ng nasa industriyang ito may impostor syndrome. You know, at every step of the way you question, am I supposed to be here? Do I deserve this place? And in the last how many years, I've claimed that I am a musical theater actress. I am meant to tell these stories. I do not feel that I don't deserve this space. So, that 25-year celebration is claiming that space.
Ayun, wow. So, it's something to look forward to.
Yes.
And naglipa na ang mga young artists. You listen to them?
Yes, I
young
do.
Artists?
Yes, I do.
So, for anybody who wants to get into it, yung gustong kumanta, halimbawa, yung anak ko, si Pilar, gusto talagang kumanta niyan. Marami na ngayon self-discovery on YouTube, on their Facebook, Instagram. What's your payo sa kanila? Payo mo sa lahat ng mga gustong maging susunod na Bituin Escalante?
Magpakatotoo kayo sa sarili nyo. To thine own self be true. Lahat ng sikat, totoo sa sarili nila eh. Ben and Ben started, they were doing their music to a small number of people and bigla na lang ang dami na nilang followers. Unique Salonga sounds like Unique Salonga. He never tried to sound like anyone else. It's his music he wants to share. Bullet Dumas, yung magagaling, nagpapakatotoo sa sarili. Gawin niyo yung nagpapaligaya sa'yo. Kasi whether or not you attain the success that everyone measures you by, kung gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, mahal mo yung trabaho mo, sulit na yan.
Correct. Nice. I love that. Bituin Escalante.